Hey man, jeez. Welcome to another edition of this Booming Logic, man. I know I haven't uploaded anything for quite some time, man, but I had to do this morning. Before I get to why I did, oh man, I cannot believe what I just heard. But before I get to it, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I know I haven't been uploading. I've been just bombarded with a lot of different things. But this morning I really had to make this video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, Boomer's Logic, Hebron Ben Bilal, hit the bells for notification, etc., etc. Listen, oh man, I can't believe what I just heard. So I was perusing the YouTubes this morning, like I always do, just getting general information. And I came across this thing where they were talking about this modern day purge that they just introduced in Chicago and Illinois. And it's not the actual purge, but that's a overreach calling this new bill that they passed a purge. If you do not believe what I'm getting ready to tell you, go look it up. It's a bill called the Safe T Act. Not safety, Safe T, the letter T, Act. And what this does, it eliminates cash bonds. So, got a bunch of black people praising it, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, what this bill does, it first and foremost, it eliminates cash bonds, but it's a whole bunch of other stuff attached to it. And it took the mayor to sit down and explain these extra things that was attached to it. And if you go and you Google the mayor talking about this act, he tells you like, yo, listen, this is not really good, but they've already passed it. And like I say, blacks are praising it. Roland Martin, all they love this. So let me get to it because I'm kind of spinning my wheels here. So what it does is it eliminates cash bonds, and I mean literally eliminates cash bonds. So no matter what you do, you cannot be imposed a cash bond. You have to be released. So what happens, right? Say I get caught trafficking drugs, right? When I go in front of the judge, as long as I'm not a flight risk or severe danger to the general public, and they have to prove that you are, without a shadow of a doubt, it's like going to trial at this point. And it says it in the law. In this law, I looked it up and I'm looking and I'm like, this is incredible. That they cannot detain you. They have to let you go and just give you a court date. The only way that they can hold you is if you're a risk to another individual. Say that you shot somebody, right? And they believe that you're going to go back out and finish the job. They can detain you for that reason because you're a risk. A general risk. They catch you with a pistol, they gotta let you go. DUI, they gotta let you go. Vehicular homicide, they gotta let you go. If you kill somebody, they got to let you go because you're not a risk to anyone. You're not a flight risk and you're not a general a risk overall. This is the truth, I swear to you. They just passed this thing. I could not believe it when I was reading this. You have to literally be an immediate risk, and they have to prove that you're a risk to detain you. Now, it goes even deeper than this. So say they let you go, right? Say I killed somebody. They release me. My court date is in 3 months. I don't show up to court. They can't rearrest me. You heard me right. They can't rearrest you. What they have to do is they have to find you. They have to serve you another court date. No. Let me explain to you again. They can't rearrest you. They have to find you, give you another court date. Here, here, we need you to come to court. This is what they have to do. They have to request that you show up to court. And after the second time you don't show up, then they can rearrest you. Are you hearing me? I mean, seriously, are you hearing me? This is what they just introduced into Illinois. Okay, so I could not believe, I had to read it for myself. I heard some people talking about it. I listened to them, then I went and I read it for myself. And it's there in black and white. Yes, if you don't believe me, look it up, read it for yourself. And literally in there, in black and white, it says if the detainee or the person flees, you have to find them. You have to find them. Give them another summons. Hey, please come back to court. Request that they come back to court. And after the second time, you can rearrest them if they don't show up. I could not believe what I was hearing. Then, if they put you on ankle monitor, they have to wait. Say you violate the terms of your ankle monitor. They have to wait 48 hours before they go pursue you. It's all in there. I could look. When I say you are literally giving criminals a get out of jail free card. I can go do whatever the hell I want to do as many times as I want to do it, and you got to keep releasing me. I can go out, get caught with 2 ounces of crack cocaine right now. You got to release me. You can turn around and catch me next week with a half a key of heroin. You got to release me. And so on and so forth. I could not believe this, man. This is insanity. What do you think? Okay, I talked to you and I showed you videos about what's going on in San Francisco now because they've outlawed detaining or arresting people who are going in and looting these CVS's and all this stuff. You can't detain them. You can't arrest them. You got to let them do what they do. That's why it just was a frenzy down there. It was out of control because you couldn't do it. You couldn't stop them. So what do you think that this law is going to do in Illinois that's already out of control? You think when these people hear they're going to hear this, they're going to say, oh, well, hell, I can do what the hell I want to do. This is exactly going to, because you can't arrest me. If you arrest me, you got to let me right back out. I couldn't believe it when I heard this. I couldn't believe it. You can listen. I can't make it up. Go look it up. It's called the Safe T Act. And it goes in effect January 1st. And with this act, let me make sure I add this. Because when they introduce this January the 1st, they have to go in the county jails and they got to let all these people go who fall underneath. And they said it's going to be over 400 people released out of Cook County Jail when this happens. Oh, my. Oh, man. Wait until you see crime skyrocket down there in Illinois. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Hey, man. I'm going. I'm about to go to work. I'm about to go out here and get these streets. I had to make a video about this because I couldn't believe what I seen. I couldn't believe what I seen. Hey man, y'all stay safe. And once again, if you haven't signed up for subscribe to the channel, man, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Hebron Ben Malal, Boomer's Logic. Man, y'all just stay safe, man, because this it's upside down. It's upside down. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one.